Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. And in today's update, we're going back to the location we worked last time. That's the main building here in my city, that big train station about 2 meters wide. And we're going to work once again at the final interior stages. We're going to add a new model here on the left side, finishing up almost of that new model, integrating it, adding new minifigures, new little storylines, a lot of little stuff to really go on our path to finish up the interior of that big building, and then we can start working on other stuff on top, adding the roof and stuff like that. So stay tuned for today's update. But before we can start with the new area in the interior of our main station, we have to finish up the stuff we did last time. They are missing some plates and some tiles, as you can see here. You can see all the studs on top of it that has to be finishing up. So I bought some new stuff. By the way, we have the cable coming out here. I have to integrate another light here underneath. And also we are going to use that for integrating new light in the new model. I bought some new stuff here from Bricklink, mainly plates in dark bluish gray in different sizes. Like we have here 6x8 plates. We also have 2x6 plates. We have also 6x6 plates, a lot of different stuff. I really need to finish up the interior of the building, also for other projects in the city. I also bought some new stuff for lighting up. It's a lighting system from Light My Bricks, and that's the system I'm also always using inside my city. That's the finishing of our old model. As you can see, there's now everywhere tiles on top of it, so we can integrate the roof in a future update. And also we have these little gaps inside here. That's very important to integrate the big technical construction that's holding up that very big roof part. So it's just laying down here, and we have these little gaps inside, so everything will fit inside, hopefully in the future update when we're going to integrate the roofs I already started working in some time ago, months ago. But for now, we're going to start now with the next model in that area. I have to create the base of that model, and then on top of it we're going to mainly integrate a daycare area for all the people working inside that train station. That's like an office daycare, so you can take your kids to work, and then they will be in daycare here right at that location. That's something bigger companies have, and I also want to integrate that into my city, because a lot of people on the German channel had the idea to integrate a kind of daycare here. Also can see I had to rework some stuff here because I did a little mistake last time with the distance of these windows, but that's no big problem. And now you can see that's the area we're going to work on today, integrating the daycare and also integrating a little part for the elevator. By the way, I got that advent calendar from my neighbor, so a big thanks to my neighbor, and I just opened everything to use it for different stuff, and we are going to use some of the parts and also some of the minifigures in today's update to integrate them into our daycare. As you can see here, that's starting of the daycare. We have a lot of different stuff. We have these little minifigures. As you can see, I mainly used minifigures from the advent calendar, and also different colors everywhere. And of course, all these animals are not real animals, but to play like stuffed animals, for example. We also have blocks to play with. We have a lot of other stuff. We have some stickers on the walls to have it look nicer here. And I think we have a lot of colors, and I think the daycare area looks very nice, and I think it integrates perfectly into the overall look of the city. As you can see, the name of the daycare is the little station. I think it's a very nice name for that, and I created that logo here with AI. It's a nice technology to really create stuff very fast if you really need it, just for some little locations where nobody really can see it later on, but you know it is there. Also, you can see I used some of these printed tiles from the calendar here as a kind of books. And here you can see the other side. That's the elevator. It's coming from down from the warehouse, going up in every floor of the building. I also added here another sticker with the logo. And I think it's now time to test it up. it's a little bit hard to integrate that model here into the station because almost everything is already inside. It's a very big building which has a lot of stress inside its construction, but in the end, I can really integrate it into here. And as you can see, I have integrated all the lights under that model. So we have now lights in that area we had built it up in the second floor, like that shop for clothes we did some time ago. And on the top, you can now see that it integrates very nicely into that area. And I think we did a good job. We have also a little bathroom here with a toilet and some stuff. I see that missing 2 parts. I have to add them later on. And the tiles on the floor are tiles from one of my partners from Trixbricks, a very nice company from Poland, mainly creating stuff for trains like switches and different kinds of tracks. But they're also doing some very nice tiles I'm using right here in the city. Well, kind of everywhere last time. And yeah, in my opinion, I think the daycare was a very nice idea. I'm going to integrate another kind of office here on that little room next time, but I think it's something for the next update because I already used a lot of time here, a lot of stuff, a lot of bricks, of course. And yeah, I think we have a very nice conclusion for today's update, and we are almost at the point where we can finish up the interior. As I said, we just have to build up a little bit of stuff here, adding that office here. I'm thinking about adding something here on that yellow wall from the outside here. Not sure what, maybe you have some ideas. And yeah, I think it's quite a nice addition and something I really don't had on my plan until some of the guys and girls from the German channel said it. By the way, on the next model here, there's going to be a little room where I'm going to add a kind of archive. And on the other side, there's going to be a kind of cafeteria. I'm not sure if that's the English word. And we are on a very good way to finish up everything. Just want to show you some final views from the inside here because it's a big building, and I mean, going down here, we can see how all the little shops are now integrated into the big stuff here, getting light from upstairs. And yeah, I'm just very, very, very gladful, and I'm very happy that everything comes together now after more than 4 years of working on my city. And also I started working on that building 4 years ago with a lot of time, adding a lot of stuff, a lot of money, of course, but we are on a very, very, very good way to finish up everything. And I hope you like it. As always, feel free to write whatever you're saying, whatever you have in your mind in the comments. And if you did not do it now, please subscribe. And yeah, until next time here from Brick World.